So I've arrived at my location. I want to work from the beautiful park in Macaulay that is inhabited by people from all walks of life. And I like that. I like having my eyes open to other people's reality. That's what feels good to me. So now I'm looking for a spot. Give me a minute. Okay, I think I found my spot. You can do this activity. It's going to be some eye and head work. You can do it sitting, standing, or lying down, whatever works best for you. And think about this like this way. Micro changes have a massive impact. I'm going to say it again. Micro changes have a massive impact. Why is that? I'll let you think about it, and then I can make another video about it. Okay, so now I'm just going to set up, and I'm going to lead you through an activity for our eyes. Let's continue. So I'm sitting down by a tree. It's very beautiful out here, and I'm doing this activity because I want to increase my eye sensitivity and my general receiving of sensation and the physical experience of receiving sensation. My camera's at a funny angle. I hope you don't mind too much. I'm trying this. So I'm gonna sit down. My legs are crossed for now, and let's start with closed eyes because we want to relax our eyesight. And let's pause this a second. Before we start, I want to add this. So here's a suggestion on how to approach my videos. You watch the video, you do it with me, and then after you've learned what the gist of it is, you redo it at your convenience, and you make sure that you give yourself enough time to do this. So we want to give enough time for our nervous system to reset and to receive information. Okay, so let's do this again. So I'm gonna sit here, legs crossed. My hands are on my legs. But as I suggested earlier, you can do this standing or lying down. Make sure you bend your knees if you're lying down, please. And if you're standing, make sure that your lower back, you're not pulling it back. Okay. Ooh, it's nice and windy. So close your eyes and try to relax your eyes. Notice the sensations in your eyes and your face. How much light do you feel on each side of your face? And do you feel like your eyes are equally working or not working? Taking a few breaths here. And notice how your lower back is. So is your lower back, are you arching up on your sits bones, or if you're standing? This is funny. If you're standing, do you feel like you're pulling your pelvis back? And try to drop your tailbone a little bit. Soften your knees and drop your tailbone if you're standing. Couple breaths like this. And then I'm going to go and grab the side of my temple. And you could do this with your eyes opened. And we'll get back to closed eyes. So I'm grabbing the side of my temple and I'm pulling out the skin. I feel this a little bit in my face and my cheekbones, even in my even underneath my teeth. So you do that. Relaxing your shoulders. Keep going back to how you're sitting on your sits bones. If you've started arching, it means you're making too much effort, like me. So I'm just going to sit back over here and relax into this. And then I'm going to let that go. And I see all these leaves flying around. It's just beautiful. And then I'm going to grab under the cheekbone. Again, same thing, I'm going to pull out. Now, if you've had lots of teeth work, this could feel quite a bit. There could be quite a bit of sensation. So you're going to do that. Keep breathing out. Paying attention to not hold your breath. I'm going to grab on a little tighter because I want to pull a little bit more. And let your mouth and your eyes relax. Okay, so just relax here a little bit. Close your eyes again. Go notice how you're sitting. Just felt a thump. Move your shoulders a little bit, and then let's do one more thing over here. I'm going to go grab the skin behind my neck. Well, and I always say that, let's do one more thing, and then there's 5 more things. So I'm grabbing the skin behind my neck. I'm going to try to do this without arching in my lower back. So keep sitting on your sits bones, rolling back your pelvis a little bit. And relax your shoulder blade as much as you can. Yeah. And then one more last thing. I'm going to nod a little bit. And I'm going to say no a little bit. Nodding and saying no, and letting my head move around a little bit as if it's sitting on a ball. Like a rolling mechanism. And then you're going to stop that. Keeping your eyes closed for a little bit. Breathing out. And then cover your eyes a little bit. You're going to remember this from the last one. Relaxing your shoulders. You could do this for longer. I'm going to take off my hands. Notice the difference in lighting from covering my eyes to not covering my eyes. And now I'm going to open my eyes. And don't judge as much as possible. Just let sensation come in through your eyes. What do you notice? Maybe you're outside. Maybe you're sitting indoors. Just notice something. And notice what you notice. That is suddenly available to you because you've spent these 8 minutes with me coming back to sensation, to your body. So I'll tell you what I notice, and you can write me in the comments what you notice. I notice the shimmering shadows of the leaves, which I'm now feeling more readily than when I arrived. I didn't even notice this when I arrived. Right? So, looking forward to hearing your comments and your reports. And I'll be back soon. Let me know if you want more content on eating disorders. I have much to say about that. Okay, have a great day. See you later.